roll dice.
Oh.
You just make sure that it's fucking working.
THC.
You know, it was nice walking while I could.
Testing. Well,
You
that's
still
not
stood
good.
up.
I know. I did take the dodge, actually.
You may never walk.
Yeah, at this point.
Does she really deserve to walk at this point?
There we go.
Dude, I will say this lighting makes these dice look amazing.
Never thought I'd die side by side with an elf.
Life.
Dying side by side with an elf.
Fight.
Well, how about getting dined on by a friend?
Eat me.
No, I don't want to do that either.
Okay.
It's like Ludo.
This lighting like makes this dice look amazing.
Life.
That's more thematic.
I am missing a D8.
Your mom's missing a D8.
Nope, there it is. Mom, go get a D8, please.
Your mom's quarantined. She won't get you no D8.
We almost got my mom to play a role-playing game. That was close.
We did?
Yeah, almost one.
Oh, we streamed for a whole 40
So
seconds.
is he actually dead? Do we know?
Who? What?
Kim Jong-un.
No, North Korea has not confirmed nor denied.
North Korea won't.
Yeah,
Last time
it won't. But TMZ reported it, and they also
Lacey
got
told me about it,
Kobe.
Lacey told me like several days ago. I haven't looked into it because that's just not.
I would
what
be
do.
vastly amused if he is, just purely because it's the one point in time that no one cares.
But like I said, also whoever leaked it is probably dead.
Yes,
Not
he
gonna lie.
is 100%.
The whistleblower is absolutely dead. But no, like North Korea won't admit to it until like 2 years after the fact.
North Korea's life, he just ascended.
Well, what else does great leaders do?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think he went in for. He was having some form of heart surgery. I think that's what Lacey told me.
Yeah, but apparently they put the stents in all wrong, and he just fucking bled out.
Man,
I'll
if
take
only there's capitalist doctors, I could have done better.
If only.
Trump would
Ross,
have
you
said
remember
no
offhand
to
how
this.
much damage you did to the wizard?
70.
It was in the neighborhood of 30.
75.
Because there was at least one nat 20 in there.
Oh, wait, I just found how much damage was done.
There was a tentacle attack plus at least one or two others blast. It was in the neighborhood of 30 to 40, somewhere in there. Because I remember at one point I was like 22 damage or something like that.
This is gonna be a fight.
Well, we already knew that. Like this series might end tonight. We knew that already.
I have more faith than that.
I have less faith in that.
And then our next round of characters can all find the Nammibaun and be like, hey, we should take over the ship. That way we can keep the
We're all grown.
God damn it.
Yes. I have the race in there now because I bought a charity thing. So there is the option for us to all play grown at some point.
That's not what I want.
Dun, run along, dun, run along.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. We live? Live?
Oh yeah, we're live.
Hey, chat. Go fuck yourself.
That's rude.
One of these days you're gonna compliment chat, and chat's not gonna know what to
I'm
do.
the
because
Yeah.
only chat
No.
in there.
Okay, chat. One of these days, I will compliment you, and to know what day it is, you have to show up.
There's all two of us in the chat. Your words mean nothing.
You don't know. You don't know. I will antagonize you for all time unless you show up every time. And then at one point I'll compliment you, and that'll be the end of it. But until then, go fuck yourself.
It'd have been really funny if Zach had just been like, "We're not live."
That would
Done
be
that
great.
before.
That would have been great.
Zach doesn't have that kind of luck today.
Nope.
Definitely having some streaming issues.
What's wrong?
Visually or what?
It keeps buffering.
Wow.
I don't know.
It might be me. Oh, Sarah says she feels offended. Her husband needs to do something about it.
Pistols at dawn.
Sarah, you just have no idea how bad of an idea that is right now.
Yeah, I'll
He
fucking
will,
like.
he
At
will
dawn.
trip over his own
Yes.
feet, hit his head off the table, and die.
I will just fucking die.
Yeah, we can't have that. He's our technician.
He's our tech guy.
Sir, I feel like given the relationship as it goes on, eventually, I will provide baked goods for you. So it'll be easy.
Nope.
What? Do you feel real?
I need a new monster manual.
We just need to know everything.
Yeah.
Jesse, take out a small business loan.
I don't even need a small business loan right now. Maybe it is my computer.
I don't know. This isn't loading. How's our internet?
I don't know. I'm restarting. Because my stream of this was like when my hair was still up in a bun.
Dude, I'm only getting
I am-
70 download right now.
See, I'm not on the Wi-Fi, and my phone is doing good. Let me switch over to the Wi-Fi and see.
I can also get off the Wi-Fi because I don't need it for my phone.
Do you need it for my iPad?
Hi.
You're a very good boy now. That wasn't an invite. Lay back down.
Zach, I'm electing the Chromebook.
You want another Chromebook?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll buy you a Chromebook.
What are you got against laptops?
Because this thing has done everything I don't want it to do every time I try to do anything.
Says the
Just
man
like
who
you
uses
used to.
fucking like Lovecraftian keyboards.
Yes!
And you will apologize to my keyboard when the Lord rises from the deep.
Do you have one in mind? Are you looking at?
No, I just have been not thrilled about little things here and there.
Okay.
For instance, I have taken the tab I was trying to click on off of the rest of the tabs like 4 times.
Well,
My
don't
work
do it.
computer does that to me and it pisses me off.
It's a you issue then.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I have no room to judge. I broke your laptop, so you can get whatever the fuck you want within a certain price bracket. I see many options here.
All right. Apologies to the chat for being 11 minutes late.
Fuck you, chat. We don't care.
We care. We
That's
love
not
you.
true, Sarah. We love you. I also don't know who else is in the chat because
Ross is just in a mood.
If you're not Sarah and you're in the chat, fuck you. You're gonna watch us because you hate me.
Has anyone texted
That's
Joe?
the way it
I
works.
texted Joe, but he didn't show up last time until like the very end. So.
I remember, Joe, when you do show up, go fuck yourself.
But he's our mathematician guy. Real mathematician.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Divorce.
It's true though. You go to Joe for math.
God damn!
Maybe he's working on the second map.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he did that. He texted me about it today.
I go to Caleb for that.
Alright, guys. Last time on Nammibaun Nights.
Dragon Ball Z.
Kind of.
Somebody
Alright.
sneezed. That's what
It
happened.
was you.
You guys struck out in search of your missing captain. Senya went down into the depths and retrieved. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, my fish.
Senya
My fish.
threatened to go down to the depths to retrieve a family heirloom that she believed could help them locate the captain. But Shelter sent the fish instead. The fish, with a death-defying feat of strength and dexterity, toted up quite a bit of shit.
Don't give him any credit. He just swam around and did shit.
You guys returned to the Pelorian Green Coast to find that the captain was not there. While back in the Pelorian Green Coast, you recruited an artificer who you may or may not have slightly overpaid for.
I mean, it only like buy a gold a day. Like, it's not that bad.
Slightly.
I don't get paid a gold a day.
You don't get paid at all.
You're self-employed. You do what you love. You'll never work a day in your life.
What do you mean self? I'm not even employed by myself. I
You're
do
a
drugs
terrible
and drink.
employer.
You're working off a life debt.
I'm working off many things.
So,
10 is
You
one
get-
of them.
you guys started heading back out into the ocean, hoping to maybe cut Calliope's swim trajectory off, kind of guessing. And that is when the
We were
messages
wrong.
from the Madrigal started coming. The wizard had alluded that he had found the captain, and eventually did find the captain and gave you guys a coordinate, a place to meet,
But he can go fuck himself.
much like the chat.
Much like the chat.
And that's when you guys showed up at an island. Him and a handful of his crew were already on the island. The Madrigal itself sitting just offshore. Cannons pointed at, presumably, where you were going to end up standing. Calliope was chained to the ground by her head, the other end tied to a cartoonishly bent over tree. The battle commenced after a brief screaming match. The tree line was cut, and Calliope did not fail her save bad enough to have her neck immediately snapped. And I believe Kyber cut the rope.
No, I tried.
No.
I missed it by that much.
Yeah,
Aurora
no.
got a big goddamn axe. An axe that couldn't miss rope.
That's right, Aurora's spiritual weapon got the rope.
Big goddamn axe.
So, here's where we pick. Oh, but not before a sand dragon erupted from the ground and began attacking.
Beachy dragon.
Beefy dragon.
Kyber tried to throw himself down in front of this dragon and beg for mercy and convince it that the other people were the bad people, and he saw no intelligence in its eyes, no comprehension of language. The wizard unleashed a massive spell over the party, their crewmates, yada yada. I believe your JJ.
JJ and
With
JJ are down.
PP didn't come, 2 JJs.
2 JJs.
But JJ?
Jeff and John.
Either way, they're down. Norwell is barely alive.
Okay. And that is where we pick back up. Kyber, you are at the top of initiative order.
I will.
I think Sheldon was over here.
I feel like Jill.
I was up front-ish. I think it was within the spell, but...
You were absolutely within the spell. You took the hit. It was centered so that you would all get hit.
I mean, I'm fine, though. Like, I am in no way, shape, or form threatened at all because
I
I'm
do wanna
invincible
say I
and
did
they'll
take
fucking die.
I do want to say I did take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bonus action disengage. Then I will action to chug the last potion in my regular inventory. I just don't fucking have anything to do it.
I'll say, did you not bring dice?
I did. Thank you. Basic healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we got dice on dice around
7. I have dice in my pouch. I haven't gotten to them yet.
Better luck dice. I'm used to
Okay.
Gaelic.
Action and bonus use. Where are you moving?
I'm gonna go in a diagonal line to the left.
My left or your left?
Your left.
Wait, do we
Diagonal.
need the
Up.
poker chip in there?
As far as my movement.
That's the
allows.
dragon. It's large size.
Sploosh. Sploosh.
Oh, that's
I
why.
used
Okay.
it for heads and
Actually,
tails.
sploosh
Earlier
and
to
done.
flip it.
And I, how splooshed am I? How deep is that?
Not very. About.
If I went prone?
You'd be fine.
No, but could I submerge myself? Is my question.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Then that's
Pretty
where
shallow up there.
that's where I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Florian's gonna go.
Florian Digglewolf the third.
Florian what to do?
Masturbate.
I think that's what you want to do.
Florian is going to go. 1, 2, 3.
Tentacle gets
Four.
opportunity attack.
Does it?
It's within 10 feet. It's
No,
got 10 feet.
I haven't taken my hand up.
Okay,
It's
but when
in
if he
chest.
moves, that's what he gets.
I just ethered a d6.
I am ready.
There it is.
That tentacle's gonna go right up his anus. Just
Alright.
put what's in there, tell him what's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is cocked. That is a miss.
He's got enough movement to do that.
And he's in the water.
Mm-hmm. So.
Whatever he's gonna do, no.
I. Okay, realistically, he's just not going to hit. Yep, he's just not going to hit Kyber with that attack. Aurora, Shelter, Norwell. I believe that's about to be Jeff's ass.
What's that spell even that we're in?
He's firing off a lightning bolt.
No. I don't care about that.
Oh, this is an
that-
ice storm.
Is
Different
his vision
thing.
obscured since we're in the ice storm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lightning bolt is technically just a line, though.
Yeah, but that
No
being
one
said,
asked
he needs
you.
to aim it.
Mm-hmm.
It would say that the area is obscured enough.
Yeah, that's true. You guys haven't moved since it was cast. He's going off memory.
Do you want to just give us advantage? That'd be fair.
I'll give you that.
Dexterity saving throws at advantage.
Alright, that is going to be Aurora. You can go ahead and roll for Norwell. Norwell doesn't have plus
my
shit to
God.
his dexterity.
My God.
What'd you get?
Natural 3 and natural 4.
Oh no.
Norwell got
17.
This is good bread.
Norwell 14.
I enjoyed this bread.
We partake of this bread.
He has raged,
It's almost like a focaccia,
so
but
he
a little
does
bit
have
cheesier.
resistance to all damage except psychic,
Okay.
Hey chat, you don't get any bread.
because he is the
And
path. He is the
3
totem
plus-
of the walrus.
3 plus 8 plus 4.
Tyler was coming.
DC 15.
Alright, then.
Norwell fails.
Nora's probably dead. Just saying.
20. 29.
I don't have the sheet.
So this is
pulled up
the
'cause
captain
iPad's-
firing off lightning
Yeah.
bolt? Okay, just
He
make
had
sure.
19?
That is 34 points of lightning damage.
I'm
Norla's
down.
Technically, it is half for Norwell regardless, but yeah, he should be down anyway.
No, he has 19 then. So.
Because he definitely did rage last. I'm pretty sure Norwell. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
Norwell
said, as someone who has played a barbarian, he would enter a rage. And he is Path of the Totem. And his totem is Walrus / Bear. So he has resistance to all damage except psychic. So, as long as he's raging, Yeah, he would have taken half that. So that is, you said 34?
Yeah.
So he took 17 points of damage.
So he has 2 HP. Then.
That's like 6 off from max damage.
17 dropped you?
No, wait, what was it, half?
17.
17? No, I'm barely stood up. Not barely.
You're down.
Alright.
Sorry,
Like
that's 10
normal's
off, 10
up
off of
by
max
2
damage.
HP.
He rolled really well. Yeah, I'm down.
Insanely well.
Alright, guys, GPK. Have fun.
Alright.
I have inspiration.
Aurora, you're up.
Turtle's down.
You don't know that.
Oh.
I know that.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Really, I won't be able to tell the person next to me fell down. He's literally
Yeah, he
right
is
next to
right
me.
next to
I
it.
didn't realize you were
Let's
right
say
next to
passive
me.
perception.
Yeah,
would be
I didn't realize you were right next to me.
No, you can't have the dice. Is that what you're trying to eat right now?
Today's season finale chat is brought to you by.
I will go ahead and do first level cure wounds for Shelder. So that is be 5 points.
5 points.
Did you add your wisdom?
I rolled a 3. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 3. You have a +2.
Oh, you went down? Tentacle's gone. This is yours.
Thanks.
And then I would like to shield, or no, I can't do that.
Nope.
But I can swing my faraway axe around. Who's the one guy?
How's he doing?
What's his name?
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
He doesn't have a number.
His name is Kelvin.
Calvin. I feel like he would probably really like to meet my really big goddamn axe. So I'll probably roll it here. That is 18 plus.
That'll hit.
Damn! 18 plus damn! Big fat fluffy damn!
Did I roll this as?
Jesse,
Hold on, I gotta double
do
check.
you want a similar size to that, or do you want the ability to flip it around and make it a tablet? We can discuss this after the game.
No, we can't.
We have to discuss it right now.
Okay, I know. I just had to double check see what I cast this at.
Just like I discussed those oils.
That'd be 7 damages.
Okay, smack him with your axe. Your shining white axe does a spin through the air and just cracks this dude sideways upside his head. Radiantly.
One that I went
Forcefully.
upside the head. And then I would like to go all my 30 feet towards Klurpy.
That's what you got. Maybe that.
Yeah, I accept.
Alright, now it's the dragon's turn. And
Oh
the
boy!
dragon just got hit with an ice storm attack by this dude. It moves that way.
Oh!
Opportunity. I'm just kidding. I don't forget.
They aggroed the dragon on their own! That's amazing!
Eat the lizard. Eat the lizard.
That is here, so we'll just say.
Uh-oh.
No!
Flappy is dead.
Aw.
How?
30.
It's a 30-foot cone?
30. And then. Excuse me. Alright. Everyone in this line is going to make a.
Wait, this line?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting there. It opens its mouth, and you watch sand just start swirling around where its cheeks are.
I'm going
And
down,
it just
guys.
blasts out this giant cone of sand at everybody.
It gets everywhere.
And this just spewing line of fire just swarms out of its mouth up the middle. It's a dexterity saving throw for all of these folk.
No wonder this dragon's so pissed.
Why didn't the dragon hit the lizard that was trying to kill him?
Technically the lizard is in the...
Don't question it!
It's he's in the next thing, whatever the next
I
thing
mean,
is.
I'm not helping Calliope's case, but
Alright. That is going to be a whole lot of D6s.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I'm
9, 10,
going
11, 12,
to
13.
roll it on
I
here.
have 13. 14, 15, 16.
uncanny dodge. Can I do that?
You're not in it, actually.
I know, I'm completely fine for the moment.
I miss Asuka. I want to be Asuka.
Alright, these
I
two
wanna
guys
be Jayla.
are incinerated.
Why?
They're just gone.
I want to be level 11.
No. I know. Me too.
Woo! 2 guys dead.
Or at least level 10. Say 10.
And
You said they were incinerated?
Yeah, because
They
that
got
was a line
sand.
of fire.
They got sandblasted to death.
Yeah, I was like, that would be a way to fucking go. Just get your, like, skin sanded off.
No thank you.
Does it have to roll for its breath?
Yes.
Thank God.
This dude crit his save.
Ranger's going for a swim.
Yeah, he is.
Whew. He looks real bad. But now, everybody's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody?
You're saying.
Well, her. Calliope.
Everybody, that's Calliope.
Hey, disadvantage on all attacks and saving throws. Double 7s. Is that lucky? Tell me when you're ready.
I mean, if I didn't
I
have
am
to
ready.
risk it, could have won.
13. Alright. The next thing that's going to happen.
I had to waste a cure wounds, or else I could have other things helped.
I'm going down.
Okay. Ooh, not bad. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone is going to take 3 points of sleep.
Everyone?
What do you
In
mean
the
3
cone.
points of sleep?
Just mark somewhere, preferably by your HP. How? Like just 3 points of sleep, or write it somewhere. I don't
I'm
care.
gonna put it in temp HP. So
Let me know. Let me know when that number matches your actual HP.
my actual HP.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
I'm putting it under temp
Like max
HP.
HP or normal HP?
Whatever your HP is at.
Damn it! I don't like being guinea pigs.
Okay. So, the sand settles. Calliope, you feel just the slightest drowse wash over you. You see the wizard kind of stagger a step back and catch himself. A couple of the people are looking around like, what the fuck? And the guy who just took the breath right to the face is like standing, doesn't look tired at all, just is breathing heavily. And now it's this guy's turn. He is going to... I need to see his spells right quick because I believe... He does not. Swamp.
Oh, invisibility. Do I see footprints move in the sand?
You do in this direction.
Aha!
Actually, hold on. Let me. No,
God
you do
fucking
not.
balls! Shit! Fuck him! Fuck him!
Oh, that's rude. He's a nice gentleman.
He's not! He rolled a natural 20 on his stealth check!
All right, this guy's gonna go next. Yeah, turns around, kind of sees what's going on,
Turn
Every
around.
and is gonna run up on the dragon. He is going to roll.
Bright eyes.
Two attacks. both going to definitely hit. So, just dual wielding some rapier.
Double mixed stab.
Okay, one's doing this. 10 plus his. Oh wait, no, he doesn't do rapiers. My mistake.
I was about to say, dual wielding rapiers is one of the more interesting decisions somebody can make.
I feel like
double
it's
stab.
fitting.
That was a choice. I feel like
Actually, I want
unless
to say
you're
he was
dueling,
polearming. I don't remember what this weapon.
An octopus 8 wielding rapiers.
that's some anime shit right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a two-handed fucking great sword. He still had those same 2 attacks. Oh, that's easier. There we go.
That is twice as much damage. In case you're curious.
Yeah, but he couldn't have made that 3rd attack then.
Oh,
Still, I think there's more damage as a two. This is a great sword.
Um,
Me.
So that is 27 points of damage on the dragon. We can get sued for that.
it's a creative license.
Only when we start making money.
Okay. Calliope.
You should probably try to stand up.
Can I stand?
No, you're bolted by your neck to the
Oh
ground.
yeah, that's right.
But
Okay,
it's-
yeah, I wasn't sure like how much leeway I
But
had.
it's sand.
Yeah, what is the collar connected to? So I know that it's chain, like
Like
do I
a
have, like
a fucking an anchor, like a deep anchor. Like they
in
took a
sand.
yeah, they deep dug a metal rod.
Fuck. Balls. Okay. And you said I cannot cast spells.
So you gotta use your fingers.
I mean, if it
Wait,
doesn't
what's-
have somatic components,
Yeah, all
Is she handcuffed or rope tied?
manacled.
If we summon a mana ray, would that undo the manacles?
No, but you come real close to killing Steve Irwin.
Oh, too
Stingray.
soon.
Manta rays
It's
are
been
actually
like 20 years.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
manta rays aren't even poisonous. It was a stingray that killed Steve Irwin.
It was, that was
well,
true.
I mean,
And then the Australians clubbed at least 80 to death.
fuck it.
if I
I've already
remember
got
correctly.
disadvantage. There's not much else I can do. I'm going to bonus action because I got nothing else. I've got literally nothing else. I'm going to bonus action summon my glaive.
Okay.
Bonus action summon my glaive, and then I'm going to try and break this chain. That's the only thing I can do. The reason I was gonna ask like what I'm attached into the ground with is to see if like maybe I could like leverage it, even with like bound, and see if I could do it. I've got disadvantage on everything anyway, so this is gonna go great, guys. But this is the only thing I can do.
You can do it.
So yeah. So athletics check, attack roll. What are you looking for?
You're trying to break your chain
Mhm.
with leverage or attack roll.
I think right now
Paint me a word picture.
she is panicking at this point because there is something around her neck. She woke up like, so she wants to be free as soon as possible. So she's panicking and trying to hit.
Okay, you may make an attack roll at disadvantage.
That's a 16 plus 8,
Or
That'll hit.
or 18 plus 8.
yeah.
Okay, so that is a. Alright. Come on, damaged. Fuck. 8 points of damage. Non magical.
Okay. You swing and you hear a above your head.
Try to sit up.
There's a little give.
Okay. Am I at least able to stand up?
Can she sit up?
There's a little bit of give.
Fine. I guess I'll just.
plank.
I mean,
I'll just stand here holding the mini.
nothing
like
says
this
you
whole
can't
time.
try to like work your feet up under you and try to like athletic stand up.
Calliope's
Sure,
gonna get
I'll
a
try
hernia
that.
if she does that, though.
Hmm?
She's gonna get a hernia if she does that, though. Straining from the neck, that's lifting in all the wrong ways.
Okay, yeah, she'll try in athletics to get up if that's if because that'll
Roll
be
your
part of
athletics.
that'll
I'll
be-
consider this your movement.
Okay, it's not good though because of the disadvantage. It's only a 9.
Okay. You kind of get your legs up under you. Your angle's all wrong. You're trying to strain with your back. It's not
Yeah.
working. But now that you've kind of worked yourself around, you see that you did in fact break one of the links on one side.
Okay, that won't happen again because those were really high numbers. Yeah, I think she's just kind of panicking and like looking around, like what is
So-
going on. That's her turn.
Okay. You want to take your extra attack?
Oh, I am that level, aren't I?
It sure is.
Good job. I would have forgotten.
That's not bad. That was a natural 20, but that's a 12 plus 8. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit a chain.
Hell yeah! I forget. Oh, that's even better. That's 7 plus 5.
And you break the chain.
Alright, I stand up. Wait, can I?
No, you're out of movement.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But you're doing a lot better than you was.
Alright, yeah, I look at Aurora and Kyber. I can't see a shoulder, but yeah, my eyes are wide.
I'm an ice.
Oh,
Did you miss somebody?
I miss Shelter. Shelter, please take a turn.
Yeah.
You have 5 hit points.
What? I get turns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting.
It's your week. It skipped. Last week was.
Oh, yeah.
Zach.
The funny thing was right before I went to the bathroom, and Olivia was just like, I'm going to wait for my turn to come up. I think he's forgotten. I'm just going to the bathroom. That's legitimately what I thought.
That is exactly what happened.
Okay.
bad.
Good job, guys.
Am I down from starting my turn in the ice storm?
I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure it does damage once.
Well, it just makes it difficult for me, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think you just said it was difficult.
Yep, it is difficult to read until the end of your next turn. Actually,
So it's gone now, technically?
you.
Oh! He dropped concentration because he went invisible!
Well, it's not a concentration spell.
It's not.
It's just the round stuff.
No, it went away at the end of his turn.
Holy shit!
Okay, so
That's
the wizard's
way
invisible now?
longer.
The wizard's invisible?
Mm-hmm.
If somebody casts counter spells as a reaction, that causes them to draw concentration, right? Because it's another leveled spell.
It depends on how rules is written. It's weird.
Are you talking about for the sake
Oh wait,
of?
no. If like you're trying to cast something on like Florian,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to force the wizard to use a reaction, is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just seeing if he did use a reaction, does it become visible? If it's a level
If it's
spell.
an attack,
If
Make
it's
it.
not-
Well, no. Make it. No, until the end of his turn, you wouldn't have seen him. You can't make that check. You don't know. You have no idea.
But with invisibility, they're invisible unless they do a spell attack or attack.
Okay, make an Arcana.
What you said has nothing.
Go ahead and make
no
an
bearing
Arcana.
on
No,
what's
no.
going on.
It matters. Go
Yeah.
ahead and make an Arcana check.
Sure, I'm not sure what for, but
yeah, as
19
far
plus
as Shelder
things.
knows.
19 plus
it
things?
just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Okay, there's invisibility, which what you say is true, and then there is a better invisibility in which that no longer applies.
Well, he can go fuck himself if that's what he's using. That's Florian right there.
Mhm.
I'll just blast him twice and bonus action move the tentacle to whack him. So I get 3 attacks. Tentacle first.
Jesse, you moved the wrong
19
thing.
plus things.
You don't have a tentacle anymore.
Why not?
Yeah.
You dropped.
Down.
Oh, that's right. Bonus action, create a tentacle. Whap him 1. 19 plus things.
Okay.
Is that a spell slot or an ability?
It says bonus action. So, and I only get like, it's like half my warlock level, so I'm out now if my tentacle drops again.
Okay. Can I get a tentacle, please? Just slide me a tentacle.
Put him like right here. Okay, so that's a hit, eventually. 2 others class.
Ooh, that will
21.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. 19.
They all hit.
Okay. Thank you for reminding about the dropping. I didn't think about that. Oh, no. Okay, there.
That is like a very rounded beat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 tentacle damage.
These are the same way.
Huh.
And then
Oh, I have one
23 force damage.
Here, you can look at this one.
too. It fucking rolls it's like a D12.
You said how much?
23 force damage plus 1 tentacle. Which is thunder or ice. Take that. If it matters, let me know. But otherwise.
That's satisfying.
I think for flavor, you should have to tell me.
It's thunder.
All right. You
Because
got
when Thor thunder comes in.
Wow.
so you
Kachiga.
you bring up your turtly hands and you throw 2 Eldritch blasts.
I just started
And then you hear a little as the tentacle lightly taps him across the cheek.
What
Give
was
him a little scoop slap.
what was the goblin gunner's name that was
Cricket!
Cricket? Okay.
The one that you sniped?
To death, the crew. All right,
Hold on.
Norwell.
Move.
First off, we're gonna do the death saves for
The dead people.
2
you
fails.
guys have lost
It's not mine.
Jeff Jefferson.
Yeah. He was down to 2 fails?
He got fucking lightning bolted.
Oh, that's
Oh,
yours.
that's right.
You gave us Wendigo stats.
All right.
Another one of the crew's done. Damn it.
All right. What's Norwell gonna do?
By now he should have. Does he have extra movement, unarmored movement? At level, what is he, level 2 or 3?
He's level 3.
Oh, he's level 3 if he. So he should have unarmored movement. So he should be up to 35 speed because he's a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Norwell's a dwarf?
Yeah.
I thought he was a halfling this whole time.
No,
I thought he was
he
a
keeps
halfling
getting-
this whole time.
No, he keep. Is he?
No, the bard is. Hold on.
Norwell's a halfling.
Norwell is a half.
Okay.
It's still 35. It's still 35.
Well, that's
I
fair,
remember-
but I was just like,
Because if he had rage ord as a dwarf,
No,
it was
I-
not as funny.
I know why. It's because Jesse keeps doing the wrong, like, switch the fantasy trope accent thing on Norwell.
That's
No,
only
Norwell-
something that you would be confused by.
Norwell is just Norwell's voice.
Um,
He's from Plexton.
So
Which
anyway,
means-
it's
which
still
is
35.
Boston.
It's still
It's-
35 movement.
It's Boston.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Raging? I think he'd try and get into the fray. Maybe not with the dragon, but
Baby dragon.
25, 30. That's 30 or 35?
That's 30.
Yeah, he'd take a swing on him.
Roll it.
I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna just roll it. Ooh, it's a natural 16
It's gonna hit. Norwell's plus to hit
with a sharpened paddle, I'm sure.
is 4.
He's got a dirty 20. Alright, what's his weapon?
It's a fucking sharpened paddle.
Cool. Elaborate.
We're gonna.
Because I'm just gonna roll like 10
We're gonna
d4s.
treat it. We're gonna treat it like a great axe.
Okay.
ooh, so like the edge is sharp.
Yeah.
8 plus 2.
4.
8 plus 4.
Because he's raging.
Aha! 8 plus 4. Damage. 12.
12.
And he does not have a bonus action.
He definitely had advantage on that. Did you roll advantage?
No.
Okay. Alright, now their crew.
This is a long turn.
Right.
There's a lot going on here.
You got a dragon. You got pirates.
this guy is going to
Fight with the invisible sword.
run up on the dragon.
Yeah.
This guy, and this guy.
That was the decision.
Go ahead.
Ha! Disadvantage.
Woo.
Ooh! It's a 12 and a 13! That's a dirty 20, my friend!
Yeah, that hits him.
Uh-huh.
13 points of damage! Slashing damage!
You catch him across the ankle. He doesn't like it.
My ankle.
In
I
all
don't
honesty,
like
she just
this.
does it out of reaction. She like doesn't even like have a hostile look on her face. She's so stunned. She's also surprised she hit.
Okay, I believe everybody's gonna miss except the guy you hit. He wields a short sword at this dragon
Yeah, he does.
for 8 points.
Yeah, it is. I add so much commentary.
I think we would be amazing D&D commentators, Lizzie. You and I both.
Alright,
My smartassery led me to this.
and then these two guys are going to run up. They're not smart. And they're going to swing on Aurora.
Yeah.
That is a 17 to hit and a 9.
17 does not make it, but the 9 does.
Oh, okay, let me just roll. You take... Oddly, you take about 4 points of smartass damage.
I would like to use my inspiration to wipe that away.
Alright, you burn your actual tangible game mechanic for imaginary damage. Go for it.
Luckily, I still have an extra inspiration because you thought our curse under your dice tray was super funny.
You don't get to stack inspiration.
You said we could for that.
Oh,
That is true. You did say that.
you win this round.
I have used
You missed
them
it, but she
already.
insulted you.
I didn't miss it. Alright, that is all of the crews. We're back up top to Kyber.
Wait, so I actually took 4.
No, not at all.
Okay.
17 did hit. So.
Wow, this has been
17 hit?
Yeah.
I thought your AC was 18. Hold on.
No.
You take 5 points of slashing damage.
No. I said the 9 hit, but the 7.
I know what you said. I thought you were being an asshole. I thought the 17.
I mean, she was.
I was, but
Yeah,
I
I thought
didn't
your AC was
damage.
18.
the last 6 seconds have been a very interesting time.
Yes, they have.
All right,
Yes,
so
they have.
So many mechanics going on.
so what I'm gonna do, and might regret it, is I'm going to run. I'm going to run to the left side of Captain Florian. Bonus action, I'm gonna say hello to Cricket for me, and I rub the earring and I slash at him with the captain.
Alright, roll for captain.
Do you need a ghoul?
Here.
That's not bad.
17.
17, hold on. His AC is only 15.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be 18 points of ghostly damage.
Okay.
And then, as my action, I fucking stab him with the fucking rapier while also slashing with a dagger.
You only get one attack.
I'm dual wielding.
Bonus action to summon a captain.
Does a dual wielding attack take a bonus action?
Yes,
Yeah.
for people who don't get extra attack.
Okay, yeah, just with the rapier then.
Okay.
Dagger
And
for
you did it
flourish.
last time?
Yes.
Dagger for flourish.
Yes. 13 plus 7. It's 20.
Okay.
And the captain is an ally, right?
Captain disappears like immediately, I think, right?
Aw.
Yeah. It's not a drop a ghost onto the battlefield.
I wish.
Damn it.
But it'd be so cool if it was.
19 points of damage.
Oh no!
He will be
Is that a fucking ghost? Oh!
He'll be the
Ghost!
second notch on the fucking mast. Cricket and Captain Florian.
Regret that, my friend.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself. I'm going to deal with you later.
I'm a turtle. I did.
What? Literally all of us go, what?
The entire combat ceased
Alright.
for a moment for
Even
everyone to
the
go,
dragon.
What? It took a very flexible bathroom attendant and a mirror.
Alright, here we go.
What's a bathroom attendant?
Don't worry about it. Tell you when you're older.
Actually,
Everybody runs away from shelter out of confusion.
no, I'm keeping it. And, ooh,
Na.
uncanny dodge.
That
Uncanny
half.
dodge.
Who's got uncanny dodge?
The
Florian.
Florian.
That's still half.
Oh, he's a rogue? Damn it.
He's a something because he casts lightning bolt. He's either got a magic item that lets him do it or some shit. I don't know.
Okay. He's so surprised by the
Arcane
ghost,
trick.
but then he uncanny dodges the stab.
That's a really hard
And then
roll
he is
for
going
him.
to stab you!
And then, if...
Hold on, it's a 9 plus things. What's your AC? Because his things are plus 4 plus an additional 4.
Right.
17.
I'm going to use my inspiration. I'm going to roll this die here. I can choose to use it or not.
For what?
For his attack.
Do you have luck?
I do have luck as well.
Then you can use
I would
that
say
for luck.
luck
Yeah.
does that,
But
but
inspiration isn't. Okay, I'll use one of my luck
inspiration
points.
doesn't. You
Okay,
can.
that's fine.
Okay.
I am fine either way.
Luck point to reroll him.
Yeah, I'll use that.
We're gonna have to discuss this later. Alright, fine.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Because I just re-rolled his attack. But then your thing hit the table as well.
Okay. Oh, it just says I roll it, so I will.
Let me see it real quick. I just want to see the luck feature.
And there's that one in there. There's more text that's in the book that doesn't show in there as well. If you want to pull up the book.
But before the outcome is determined. You hadn't determined the outcome. Because you never told me your AC. Okay. Gave him the 5.
Gave him the 5.
Still plus 8 is 13.
That does not hit.
Okay. He stabs right where your head should have been. If the sun hadn't hit, like,
Yeah.
at the exact right time, like a glint off the water, threw it off. Damn the luck.
Damn the luck.
Aurora.
What
Oh,
am
wait,
I-
no. Bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Haha.
Oh,
Tentacle.
time
Did he disengage?
Disengage.
Okay.
Misty step.
God
Ah.
damn.
You watch him turn to mist and pop 30 feet. Actually,
Is
The
Misty
tentacle
Step
caresses his cheek anyways.
Misty Step a class?
he casts Misty step.
What is the
and-
spell?
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck he is.
He might be multi-classed.
He's like, what are those, trickster rogues? Like the, arcane
Those-
rogues?
Again, lightning bolt though is really high level for an arcane trickster.
I mean,
So
for
is
all
her
we know,
neck
he could
for
just
you
be able to
now?
whip our asses. We don't know.
Is
Hmm?
her neck free?
Yes. Well, yes. Aurora, you're up.
I know. That's
When am I supposed to be, just in case you skip me again? I'm just
Oh,
curious.
you're after Aurora.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Keep your eyes.
Well, I think I shall do the appropriate thing and use the withering quarterstaff and hit that there bitch behind me.
Okay.
Just getting there.
That'd be 21.
21's gonna hit him.
Yeah, it is. And I am going to use one of the charges. Oh, my nose was itchy.
2d10 necrotic.
Yeah,
And then they have to make a constitution saving throw. I remember it from last week. Or the week before.
I don't think it's gonna come to that.
Oh! Delightful.
So that'd be 8 necrotic damage. And then 6 hour.
You turn around and fucking go Raiders of the Lost Ark on this guy. You watch it. You hit him with this stick. You watch his skin fall off.
And then, oh god, my nose so itchy. I like to move that their spiritual weapon between Calliope and other guy. Yeah. Well, I also want to hit him with the spiritual weapon. Bonk. The big ball. Big goddamn ball. Big goddamn ball. Yeah. I need to memorize this. Dirty 20. It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Yeah. Me and this dice. I cleared off a spot, and then the dice went on the computer.
Roll your damage.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Get a dice tray.
5. Probably just need to make a second one.
I'll get you another one of these. You just tell me what
All
color
right.
you want.
Shelter.
Sorry.
I.
That was really forceful, sorry.
Well, you did it before you even said anything, so I'm just kind of curious what your motivations were. Okay, so where is he? He's right there.
Florian is. We have no idea where the wizard is.
You're the one who, like, 5 foot wherever, right?
Mhm.
Okay, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Tentacle first. 16 plus things. 5, 10, call it 30. Yeah, that should be fine.
I'm gonna say
Oh, you're in water.
you were here. You
Yeah.
were here. Anything like past 10 feet becomes difficult to run.
Oh, okay, then I'll just move up to, like, here. I just want, here. I just want to get, like, a good, I'm going to shoot him with Eldritch Blast. 15 plus things. 14 plus things.
Okay.
I hit him with all of the things. Alright. 20 points of damage all told.
Yes.
Hey! Go fuck yourself!
All right.
Tentacle, like, whack. And hey, wizard! You go fuck yourself.
The dragon turns.
Dragon, we're brothers
Where's
of
the
the
head?
sense.
Can you mark where the
I
head is?
have a
Because that
shell.
turn meant nothing to
I
me.
have a shell and a beak. You have a beak and some other things. Dude, it's all
This
cool.
way.
I get it,
I'm
man.
pretty sure.
You breathe fire. I do drugs. It's like the same thing.
I didn't hit you, dragon. I am very good puppy.
15, and 10. Unfortunately,
Did it miss?
it missed all 3 attacks. The dragon turns on the fighter lizard folk and just snaps and claws. And this dude zigs and zags out of the way. Fucking parries a bite with his axe. Because this guy is no bullshit. You guys hear Normal go, well, shit.
I bet Nora was just going, damn. Alright. Homie got moves.
Alright, that's the dragon's turn.
Please tell me he runs away like a coward. Tease himself a little bit.
Did it go before me? I went and skipped, right?
You were not skipped.
Okay.
We just need cutouts with like circles and cubes.
I have the 20-foot radius and a 10-foot radius. I just don't know where they went. I need to retrieve them. Would this lid help you in any way?
Nope.
I forgot to go away after.
Alright. So did I. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Who did it get?
The entire party needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Actually, hold on. Let me double check this guy's spell slots. Make sure he has this first. It's gone. Oh, he totally has one of these.
God damn.
Ooh, no, he doesn't. No, yes, he does.
No, you already say he doesn't.
He
No,
only
gives you back these.
sending you guys once today. Yep.
So it's the third level.
That is dexterity saving throws.
Does he become invisible yet?
Nope.
Greater.
Fuck.
But you guys watch the bead appear from right here and go this way.
So I can't see my attacker?
No.
I can't dodge this.
Still can't cast any spells?
Hmm?
Still can't cast any spells?
Mm-mm. Why? What'd you have?
I had absorb elements.
Is that somatic?
Yeah. It's it's somatic.
Unless the somatic component is this.
Can it be?
I mean, I don't see why
That
it
saves
wouldn't.
around.
Either way, I rolled real fucking good.
No!
I
Go
rolled a
fuck yourself!
19 and a 17, but it doesn't matter.
19 saves.
18.
What
With
Saves?
disadvantage.
What is this? What spell?
Fireball.
I am dead. Not dead, but.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going down too.
That was sweet.
I only
How
have-
party is going.
I only have 14 hit points.
I have no regrets.
I'm gonna take
I
half
lived
damage.
a few men to a dream.
I'm assuming I'm taking half damage on an 18 save.
It doesn't matter if I
Yeah.
take half damage or not.
Yeah, I know.
Oy. That sucked. 25.
What's happening?
On it.
12.
Half. Oh
I
shit!
have 2 hit points! I have 2 hit points!
I have 4.
Oh god, it took away my sleep damage. Are you at exactly... You're at 1 hit point?
Wow.
Holy shit!
Jesse, can you not kill the party today?
What did that put you at?
I have 2 hit points.
How much sleep did you have?
3.
I had 3.
You are sleeping.
Damn it!
So she's not dead?
No, but you got hit with that, and man, your eyes grow heavy.
Man, it'd have been great if I could have used absorb elements.
At least it's a good thing I'm in the water.
Oh, I'm down. Asleep. With 2 hit points. I'm just rolling because I have to stim, I'm pretty sure.
You took the sleep. Oh, it's like Sleeple from Final Fantasy. It takes some time.
Okay.
Damn it.
Damn it.
He's going to roll another stealth. Not bad.
No bad.
Blizzard turns around, looks. Oh, wait a minute. Norwell needs a save.
Damn it, Nordy.
What?
Actually,
Nora will go down no matter what.
Norwell's down.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah.
Norwell's in range.
Oh, okay.
He turns around.
He's got a goddamn dragon up his ass. I know it missed 3 times, but he's got a dragon.
Brandishes it once real good, just like he's about to hit the head, and then turns around and focuses on the task at hand. You, Aurora, you hear him grumble, "Your head will be mine, young master." Ooh. He's gonna hit that dragon twice again.
Oh, my tentacle's gone.
Actually, one of those is a crit. Jesus.
Thinks he's critting the dragon.
Now would be a good time to run. I'm asleep.
26. I'm a sheep.
Yeah, you are.
Dude just tanked 34 damage against the dragon. Whew. Dragon's not looking that great. Okay, Calliope. You're sleeping.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Crew. We're going to get a death save from John Johnson.
Damn it.
We're going to get a death save from Norwell. Alright, and that's your crew, their crew. This guy's going to swing on you for 15. Okay. These other guys are bolstered. They're going to keep on with the dragon.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my. This guy hits the dragon
Yeah, he does.
with a dagger.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, he maxed.
Wow.
He maxed.
That guy's getting a promotion
Poked
if
it in the
anyone
butt.
survives this fucking...
We will recruit him if he survives.
He's not gonna survive.
He's not going to survive, but we would definitely recruit him.
Alright, Kyber.
You're asleep. You have no.
Fuck. I'm so torn.
It's a bonus action to give yourself a potion.
Well, so the only potions that I currently have are in the bag of holding.
What you have?
Yeah, but I don't think it's a bonus action to withdraw one from the bag of holding. Alright, so I retreat back next to Shelter.
Yeah, my dead body.
I'm not dead yet.
I
Yes.
will, so that's my action, or my move, action, search the bag of holding. If you want to pull up the spreadsheet, I should have, I think, 2 or 3 greater healing potions in there.
Hold on, I'll pull up.
I've already got it.
I don't have any of my potions and stuff.
Bag of holding has.
That's the other thing, is they have all my stuff. But they can't take my weapons away from me.
We have 2 greater healings and 1 basic.
Can I only pull out one object at a time?
One at a time.
Alright, so action to pull out greater healing potion, and I will administer it to Shelter.
Where's your guys' list?
Under
Under inventory in the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There is a separate inventory block somewhere in that spreadsheet, but I
Hey,
don't
that's the
use
one
that.
I was looking at.
Yeah, don't use that one. That
Alright.
one's old.
There's also ship inventory.
Yeah. The main page with inventory is the one we use.
Okay. It's your turn.
Shelter, you should probably roll your own.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do I need to roll?
44 plus 4.
Let's do this better. 3, 4. Yeah. 7. 8. That's 4. Okay.
Aurora.
Okay.
I'm going to help this person who tried to slash at me cross over into the light with staff withering.
Roll your attack.
Advantage. 21.
21 hits him.
Yeah, that does. So that is 8 damages of the thing, of the normal damage, and then Yeah, we'll use a charge. Don't want to waste the good charges on him or anything.
We wasted the good surprise on you.
14 necrotic damage?
Yeah, you make it.
You didn't make it?
Yeah, his skin fell off too.
Good, good. And then I'd like to go to Calliope and check if she's okay.
She appears to be fucking sleeping. You walk up, just she rips
To be
a
fair,
loud snore.
I'm bleeding too. I've got 3 levels of exhaustion and 2 hit points.
She has certainly looked better.
There is red sand.
You for a brief moment remember the falling rose petals and the look her and Senya shared and how beautiful she looked that night and how she looks like the fucking opposite of that right now.
Not good. She needs to sleep after all. I can't grab her because I already used my action. Is what's his face down next to the spiritual weapon?
Mhm.
Down, 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 down.
Hit him again anyways.
Or we can take him out.
Well,
Do you
is
have
he
any
unconscious or
bonus action
dead?
Do you have any healing words?
That's a good idea. I should probably.
Is he unconscious or dead?
I am going to healing.
you don't know.
Oh,
Actually,
you're gonna. Okay.
I have 2 HP.
Hit him again anyways.
I'm going to healing words on
Yeah.
that would be 4 healies.
You don't say.
And that is my turn.
Shelter.
Here's the cool.
I would like to perceive and see if he's dead or unconscious.
Sure. Roll perception.
10.
He's there.
Alright.
Best surprise I've heard all day.
1, 2, 3. Double Eldritch Blast on his body.
Oh, really? Damn.
19. 20.
You watch as sand and bits fly. As Shelter drops a couple on the floor.
22 Eldritch Blasts.
Hold on, I have to roll for composure. You hear from right here. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
I told you to go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself!
I did.
This has been established.
So we now know where the guy is?
It took 2 bananas, a gold piece, and a really willing halfling.
I was not that halfling.
I was not that man.
I'll split credit with it.
It bites
Kill
again.
him.
You watch this dude parry another bite, but he leaves himself wide open as 2 claws just in.
Ooh.
It looks real bad.
It looks real bad for the lizard.
Okay, is he dead?
You technically only shot him with a ranged attack, though, so...
2 different range attacks.
Yeah, but it's only 1 failed death saving throw. Melees are the only ones that crit when you hit them.
So he has 2 death saves at least.
28.
Because I hit him with 2 separate attacks. Okay.
36.
If he's not faking it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, he can't take too many of those. You watch as fucking this guy, you don't know his name, but his name is Ruhols. You watch the dragon just in his midsection with claws,
Oh.
and just you see like fucking things spilling out, and he's like kind of hunched over and still pulls himself back up.
He's a lizard, right?
All right, old buddy here is going to. Well, that would just be funny.
Is he going to Eldritch Blast Shelter?
I wish.
We're about to see like a zombie captain rise up.
No. It's
You
fine.
know
Yeah,
they
we
got
know
me. Whoa, these fucking zombies. And
You
I'll
watch
be one of them
water start
tonight.
turning up around you, Shelter,
No.
and forming into icy little snowballs,
Yeah.
and just start spinning with rapidity. And make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh.
17.
Nice. Save.
You have a -1.
That is 8 points of cold damage, reduced to 4.
Reduced to 2. I am resistant to cold damage.
Really?
Yes, it says right here in
Oh, you are.
D&D Beyond.
You're right.
Well,
I
if it's
don't
on the
know.
internet, it must be true.
Exactly.
You were the one who told me to use this because it physically couldn't lie.
You're right.
Yeah, when you're right, you're right.
And you're always right.
No, that's
You
not
know what? I was right.
yeah.
You know they got me. Look at these fucking zombies. And I'll be one of them tonight.
All right.
One of them tonight.
Neither of those are concentration spells.
That is a real song
Oh, I believe it.
composed by a Canadian punk rock band that sounds like a cross between Green Day and Stray Cats.
I don't want it.
They're Canadian greasers. It's great.
Throwing another 2 attacks.
So they're
on
skids.
Kinda.
Old draggy drag
Yeah,
It crits.
again.
Skirt.
This dude's going toe to toe with a dragon. Not enough people are impressed by what this lizard folk is doing.
Is he wearing the Dark Souls armor? I'd be more impressed if he was wearing the Dark Souls armor.
I mean, I'll be more impressed if he's willing to join our crew after this.
14.
Yes, I will recruit him. Dude, you have drugs and drink. It's great.
Press triangle to recruit.
14.
Is he blue, purple, or orange?
22.
He's acting like purple. right
He's
now.
acting like a purple at least.
You guys probably can't afford him.
Yeah.
Calliope.
We can't even afford ourselves.
Good thing.
I'm asleep.
Alright, you guys are all gonna swing on the dragon. One dude's gonna hit.
With a dagger? Ooh.
Short sword.
Ah.
Dragon's not looking so great.
Why are you picking on the dragon? What did the dragon ever do to you?
This is an issue though. If that dragon goes down, their attention is now on us.
Kyber.
This dragon needs its breath weapon back.
Okay, action. Take out that other greater healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, chug it.
Okay.
7. Ooh. Okay. I heal myself for quite a bit. And movement.
Oh,
I heard a.
what is it? D10 plus your fighter level?
Huh?
Yes.
Dude, second wind is like a
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I can heal. I will full movement straight forward. So
You're
25.
technically in the water.
I have a swing speed,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
and that's all I can do. But I remember sounds coming from next to the captain that sounded like an invisible wizard. So that's
Okay.
everything I got.
Aurora.
I going to grab Calliope and drag her towards Shelter.
shell, my shell, my shell.
Oh no.
My lovely lady shell.
Danger.
Does that
No, it's okay.
And I think the spiritual weapon should go after the lizard wizard.
Blizzard wizard. Blizzard lizard.
Lizard wizard.
At 30 feet.
Is it 30 or 20?
30.
You know a song that really annoyed the hell out of me when I was younger?
Lizard wizard?
No, it was the one that said getting slizzard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fly
Yeah.
like a G6.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I hated that song purely because of the word slizzard.
Oh,
I
nope, it
hated
is
that
20
word.
feet.
It
Never
was a
mind.
terrible
Well,
word.
that's 20 feet.
I don't want it right there then. I want to chop at the one guy instead.
Such a terrible.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Because he's
Is that an advantage because it's melee?
No, she's attacking the invisible wizard.
Oh, it is.
No.
You're attacking down Florian.
Actually, no. I want to attack the wizard. I just realized, yeah, he's right there.
Invisible wizard.
To our knowledge.
6 plus 5 is 11.
11's not going to
Well,
get it.
he's prone, so.
No.
No,
The invisible
Oh,
wizard.
invisible wizard. Okay. Well, what if he's slizzard? Does it then just get
Invisible
fucked?
slizzard, blizzard wizard.
Sheldon.
Wizard.
I
As long as
am
he
going
ain't
to
something.
move 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to get down and hold
Oh,
my love game like a pole
no.
cube so I make sure to hit Florian too.
Oh,
And I'm going to cast lightning bolt in this line.
These assholes have made our lives living hell these past few weeks.
Counterspell! That's cool. I got another. How many spell slots do you have left, douchebag?
I have all the spell slots. Shit. He's lying.
You spent all your spell
stayed
slots
in my
taunting
pose,
me.
And I go, 8 ball, quarter pocket.
What is he talking about? I'm very confused.
I used to hustle pool back in the day.
Doesn't matter what you say before like a cool action as long as you say it with confidence.
Does that count as being woken up?
He's miserable.
She moved. She technically didn't use her action.
I'll give it to you.
Because I know it takes technically an action.
I need to work on the mechanic a little bit. Go ahead and reduce your sleep count to 0.
Sweet.
All right.
2 hit points and awake.
The
And
dragon rears up,
Oh boy.
looks down at this guy,
Yeah, he's
And
good.
says,
Yeah, he
no.
does.
and a line of fire hits this guy and melting crowns him like fucking Game of Thrones.
And Norwell.
Aw,
No,
we lost
no.
Norwell.
I'm unwilling to let go of Norwell.
Uncanny dodge.
So first of all, this dude's going to
He
kill
took
him.
the retreat action.
He is not going to save. Norwell is going to take a bit of damage.
Norwell's down.
Yeah, Norwell's going to take a bit of damage. This matters.
What's his max?
30. I think 30.
Wow, what a bullshit dragon breath roll.
30.
25.
Norwell's not outright killed, but he does fail a death
Oh.
saving throw.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I fucked up. I missed two. Actually,
Baby dance. Baby dance.
Damn it.
Baby
here.
dance.
30 total.
Nope, still can't kill him.
There is no trash bag in there.
So,
I've just been putting stuff in there.
Yeah,
I'll empty
normal.
it later.
fails a death saving throw. But it's not a melee attack, so it's not a crit. Oh, he haven't saved anyway. He's been dead. Yeah. He is dead. That was a natural one? Yeah. Alright, the JJs are dead.
Oh.
The JJ.
Well, they saved you though.
I did.
They fulfilled their purpose.
But we
All
need
right.
more.
Norwell, however, is not going to die on my watch.
We can get more JDs. We can get more PPs.
He
We need to work on
is
recruiting.
throwing a magic
We really
missile.
do.
Who's throwing magic missile?
This motherfucker spitting.
That is 5, 9, 10, 11 points of damage. All of it to Shelter.
11?
Yep.
Alright, I'm down.
Because of
Wait,
course he is.
what kind of damage?
Force.
Force, okay, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, he magic missile dude.
That's cool. Guess what? I'm gonna come back and fucking kill you.
You're asleep. You can't talk.
I'm asleep.
You're
Unconscious.
I was about to say.
All right. Anybody got a better than a 14 for the passive perception?
Possibly.
13.
15.
I don't know where to find it on the mobile version.
Skills, I think.
He moved.
Hold on, I'll be able to tell you that.
So is now officially down
Passive
dagger,
perception.
juggler, dead.
18.
18.
Spiritual weapon spy.
18. Passive.
That's what passive wisdom perception. Yeah, 18.
He is a rogue.
Are you proficient in perception then?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's why.
You can give me like one more potion, that'd be great.
Well, I was gonna go save Norwell, but I guess I'll save you now
Thank
because you're essential.
I am more important.
Oh man.
I am essential.
It all comes back around. We're gonna have to furlough Norwell to death.
Furlough. That's funny. What's his death save at right now?
One.
Save
101.
for you.
101?
I can
He'll
get
be
it
fine.
next
He rolled
turn.
that 20
Yeah.
next time, it'll be fine.
Well, as long as this dragon doesn't eat him.
That'll be fine. The dragon's gonna eat the
The
lizard
dragon
first.
is after
The lizard folk is still standing.
Yeah, the dragon's gonna eat the lizard. And then the
As a
lizard-
matter of fact, it's his turn.
then the lizard's gonna eat the dragon.
The
from
lizard or the
inside.
dragon?
Lizard.
Ah.
He leaps down the dragon's gullet.
Oh no.
He missed all of them?
He's missing so far. That one hits. Jesus, dude. He's got fire just all in his face. He like has like molten him in his eyes. And he still manages to come up and in a glorious swing of his axe, fucking come up and just take the dragon's head off.
Yay, go Lizard Man!
No!
Your captain's dead. You're the captain now. That ship no reason to attack us. You're welcome. Welcome to the promotion.
He used his action surge to get that shit done.
Yeah.
Calliope.
I would like to stand up for I think the first time.
Yay!
Ever in these battles.
Okay. Fuck, what are these manacles made out of? Just like what? Wrought iron or?
Yeah, iron.
They can get rusty. Stick them in the water. Problem solved.
I can't do anything. I can't cast any spells.
Damn dead weight.
I just want to magic missile somebody so bad. I just do, but I can't.
I simply can't.
Have you tried taking them on and off again?
I would like to use my action to try and get out of these manacles. I don't know how. I don't
She
know.
remembers her night
Make
with
a raw
Senya.
athletics check.
No, she remembers her night with Senya. Remember that they thought they lost the key for all
It's
half
Yeah.
a moment.
Still not bad, but it's not good. It's 15 with disadvantage.
You like use your weapon and start twerking. It hurts so bad, and you're just pulling. You finally hear tink, and your hands come apart. It's your action and your bonus to pull that nonsense off.
And take 2 points of damage. No.
If I had nat ones, I absolutely would have.
You just hear one resounding, "Don't!"
Dude's still invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to feel something, I'm going to action surge and I'm going to throw magic missile on him.
Hey,
Oh, no.
go for it.
3d4 plus 3. That's a good magic missile. That's 8, 9 plus 3 is 11.
Oh shit,
No,
that's a
12.
fucking magic missile.
Yeah.
Jesus.
2 fours and 1.
You see him like lose like the grip, the clenching, and he stretches his giant claw wound, and you just see innards fucking scramble a bit. And he quickly clenches back down. He's looking bad. Crew, these guys are all going to fall in place in front of him. These guys don't understand what's happening. They're going to start looting the dragon. They think the fight's over.
I mean,
Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing.
to be fair,
Let's recruit him.
to be fair,
To be fair.
if we were about to run from the fight, as I feel like we are not now going to do, I was absolutely gonna drag Florian's corpse with us so I could loot it.
Like if we had like theoretically had like a secret planning session where we decided to run away after we killed the captain, this is when we would have done it, but we're not doing
Where are we going to go?
If we had had a secret
it.
planning
That's
session.
theoretically. If we had started a chat where we instant message each other through our phones.
I
That
strongly
didn't include
encourage
you.
the existence of such a chat.
Well, that's hypothetically. We'll do it next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
do
so
things
that
badly.
happens right about the time where you guys hear water and sand begin to explode and fly everywhere as fire from the fucking Madrigal finally starts berating the beach.
Nobody expects the
It's still in the
Inquisition.
shallows, right?
Huh?
It's still in the shallows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure.
So nothing seems to be hitting you guys, but they are now shooting at you from the Madrigal.
Whose turn?
Kyber.
Okay. Yep. Whole round move.
Oh, wait.
What's that for, Jesse? Jesse, what's that for? No! Okay.
Save. I don't know what it was either.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
I was like, what is this?
Alright. Move. Do I have any graders left? I used 2 so far.
No, you only had 2.
Okay. You get a regular. So 2d4 plus 2. But that was a good one.
Take it. Yep, I'm at 8.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Aurora.
I'm a budget cleric.
Aurora and Kyber are the only 2 people who know where this asshole is.
Oh, at the end of my turn.
Oh, tell me where the asshole is.
Show me your booty hole.
Just point.
So if I use Scorching Ray, I can target a person get 2 of the rays and then a person get 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't let Caitlin roll the dice, though.
Me and the spell.
She cannot hit shit with Scorching Ray.
3 rays. I'm awful with it.
Hold on.
Raymond.
Lizzie, let me call Danny and he'll roll for you. Danny's gotten more critical hits with the Scorching Ray spell than
Throughout her
the
entire life,
game feasibly should allow.
Me and the
Caitlin
spell
has
do not
rolled
get along.
roughly 3 digits worth of Scorching Rays and has hit 1 digit's worth, I believe. 9 out of 100 and something.
Okay. I would like 2 on the captain
He is dead, yes?
We don't know that.
because he's
Shoot the wizard. Set him on fire so I can see him.
yeah that The lizard wizard.
Alright, go ahead and roll
Lizard-
2
lizard
attacks
wizard.
at disadvantage. Because you cannot see him.
Slither the wizard.
It's 1. Do I need to re-roll the other one? In case it's a nat 1.
Well, you get like multiple bolts. So.
Okay, so first round, I don't hit him. Second, I don't hit him with the second one.
What's the number?
Well, it was 1 and 4, and then 6 and 12. I don't hit
6 plus things might do it.
What is the total number?
him. No, you said roll to attack.
It's attack rolls.
Yeah, so
You rolled a natural 6?
Yeah.
Plus what?
plus nothing.
Yeah, no. So
Scorching rays plus 5.
You've been playing a spellcaster for 4 years.
I mean, 11's
I
still
normally
not great.
don't have
but-
to roll for attacks.
That's true. Firebolt.
Yeah, I just got that and started
Rolled
utilizing
the
it.
shit out of Firebolt.
I'm just now utilizing it, so I'm not used to it.
What's your total?
6 plus 5 is 11.
Okay, you missed.
I missed on all of them. I knew I missed on all of them.
You missed by 1.
didn't you say you rolled a 12?
That's
Oh, no, that was
easy.
with
That was,
I
yeah.
understand.
Go and
I
put-
understand
Put
now.
the 3rd on him. I want to kill this guy. We don't want to be scried anymore.
No, because I want to do it on the lizard.
The dragon's gonna kill the lizard.
Dragon's
Dragon's
dead!
We don't know that.
Yes, we do!
I don't believe anything Jesse tells me.
Ramona!
When have I ever lied to you?
All of the time.
When have I ever lied to you? Name one time.
13 plus 8 for the lizard folk.
Oh, that'll hit him.
Okay, there we go. We got a hit.
More fire!
More
Plus
fire.
18.
Okay.
Blood for the blood god.
You said plus 8, sorry. You said 13 plus 8, and I thought 21. That hits.
That'd be 10 rays of burning damage.
2d6.
Exactly knocks him down.
Yay!
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
They better not.
And then
You just saved Norwell's fucking life.
I
Yeah.
like to healy word.
I was trying.
Healy word who?
Norwell.
Oh.
Boom! Norwell's back up.
Well, he's only halfway up, so hold on.
Alright.
Norwell has 4.
He's got more than
Shelter. You watch where the he pointed and where she was sending bolts.
I really like
If you're
the
lightning
version
bolting,
that's
I'm gonna
how-
say it doesn't
that's
take
how
much.
Shelter gets up.
I'm still hitting the captain too. But yeah, lightning bolt.
Jesus, God damn it.
You hear him yell, "Counter spell!"
Again?
He fails. Go
How
to
many
damage.
counter spells does this guy have?
Doesn't have this one.
I was about to say
He just yelled it.
he's lying.
So now we know where he's at from where he was yelling?
We were about to
That's
see a
terrible.
scorched
Wow.
dead
That's
body,
really bad.
so he went invisible because he had 5 HP left.
Oh, well then, stuff.
I present to you.
I rolled at least 1 5 plus things.
The smoke from the lightning bolt clears, the arc of energy dissipates, and laying on the ground are 2 smoldering dead bodies.
Scry that, motherfucker.
Well, do you like
Wait,
to
you said
not
2?
attack us now?
Yeah, he aimed for the captain.
Oh,
too.
okay, okay.
Calliope.
Hold on. I still got a couple some movement left. Do.
I was really hoping you were just gonna go up and like kick him in the nuts.
I didn't have a bonus action or attack roll left.
I have a lot of free action.
That's
Free action
interaction.
kick him in the
That's
top.
Or just a free action fucking like
That's interact
teabag.
with an
No.
object.
He's prone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, flying elbow drop.
He's
right
dead!
At the right at the
He's
top.
Doesn't matter!
Jesus!
Flying elbow drop.
Is he prone? No, we've got a full weekend at Bernie's.
Shell drop. Boom.
Blue shell.
Yeah, take that blue shell.
These guys bail into the island. These guys still have no idea what's going on and are trying to loot the dragon. And another round. Oh, yeah, that's right. You better fucking run. Calliope, go ahead.
2 hit points and exhaustion level. I am going to bonus action summon my trident. I'm gonna throw it in between them. I'm not really trying to hit either of them.
There's a fucking heap of dragon right here.
Oh shit, that's right.
Stick a fork in it.
Here's a drag.
Throw a blanket over it.
We've done that.
Oh, fun song.
Pony dogs, jump for your
Why
lives.
would you do that?
Why would
Why
you
would
do
you do
that?
5, 10, 15. I have a better shot here. I'm just gonna throw the I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm just from a different angle, so I can shoot from there.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw it, not
Damage?
I'm not aiming to hit them. I'm aiming to intimidate them, and I say, "Get the fuck away from our loot."
No, you can come back. Do you want to join us?
Alright. The cannon.
Does he have a hat?
I was gonna take the hat.
I'm taking the hat.
He has a hat. Alright. The Madrigal turns and begins sailing away.
Goodbye.
If we're out of initiative, I'm going to just firebolt an image of a middle finger.
Let me know when the whale impacts.
In 3. You see the whole ship go.
Is it sinking? Is it sinking?
It is not. But it looks like they're gonna have a really shitty trip.
Just like every hour, boom, wow.
The whale's griefing them.
Weevils wobble, don't fall down
Okay,
Alright.
I'm just gonna fucking just like lay back in the water and start floating.
Well then.
though. I'm looting the mage.
Mage has.
Ooh. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, baby.
I am drawing faces on the captain as though he were drunk and passed out.
Actually, you know what? He has all the gold valued components required for his spells.
Okay,
Ooh.
and
I am going to just post his spells up into.
like what, our text chat?
I'm actually just going to put it in the Nammibaun sheet.
Okay.
And you guys can figure out what those are. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the scrying thing is going to be good.
Yeah, that's like
That's a, like a- I'll walk up on the beach and just like open the bag of holding and set it in the middle. They're like, okay.
There, that is his spell list. If anyone wants to start going. I've had to go to the bathroom for a while. So I'm going to go do that.
What's on the thing? What's on the thing? I don't have it.
We are going to take
Do what?
a 10.
Don't you have access to the?
I do, but
It's in the inventory sheet. Let's go see it. So yeah, let's take a 15. Resume at 11.
Okay. I will. Oh, I have a thing for
Minor
this.
illusion?
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hallucinate?
And we're back.
Hey,
No.
hey. Go fuck yourself.
I thought this was going to be the time you were nice. I was
No.
No. You
Too soon.
gotta make them wait on it.
Alright. Norwell gets to the work of burying Jeff and John.
We should probably do that.
Calliope, I don't think has realized that any of this is real. I think right now this is just a really bad dream.
I go up to her and I shake her a little bit, like, hey.
Did we loot Florian? Yeah, we did. We got the extra stuff.
Yeah. Florian has a spell book, a couple of... is a rapier and a dagger, both of which very nice. Neither of which are magical. Some studded leather that's also very nice.
Is there like a gold value that can equate to all this stack of things?
Yeah.
Eventually?
Yeah, eventually.
I
Okay, just let
think...
me know. I will remind you.
Okay.
Florian stuff.
Yeah, just throw it in the ship inventory, Florian stuff, and I'll assign the gold value to it later.
Captain, let's get the rapier and the dagger mounted on a plaque above your cabin.
What about just their heads?
That would,
Because fuck them. I kick in the testicles again.
Florian is worth money. He was wanted.
Oh, that's right. We need his head anyways.
I don't know about that.
Cut. Back pulling.
Oh no.
No,
It's dripping.
It's its own shell. I freeze it in
So
some
he's
way.
like holding his head up like, oh, it's dripping.
Is that done? You cut his head off?
What?
Did you cut his head off? Is
Yeah.
that done?
Yeah.
Alright. Shelter goes up and viciously... With what? With what do you have to cut this man's head off?
Love game.
I put him in a very shallow pool, and I put my quipper in there, and he just eats through the neck.
It's not a piranha!
No,
You said it's a salmon!
A quipper is.
You said it's a salmon!
It takes longer.
Roll something. Roll a d20. Make it good.
For
Not
something.
one.
Anything.
Nothing! No! No!
Is anyone stopping this?
Calliope is just kind of like watching them do their shit.
Eldritch Blast!
He's not-
Eldritch Blast!
Oh?
Aurora.
You guys were supposed to have 10,000 gold going into some downtime, but...
Captain, help us.
She's just like watching, like bewildered, like
Shelter's dragging the body off over to the fucking shore.
Shelter,
think
He's
it's
sinking the body. You
Yeah,
see
that.
a fish flopping viciously against the side of the neck. You see blood squirgling into the fucking ocean. He puts his hand up and is getting ready to do an Eldritch Blast.
This looks like
Is
a sun.
anybody stopping
First
this?
Eldritch Blast, I think she has like the shelter instinct of stop.
What? Fuck him.
Yeah, but he's
Watch your
worth
back.
10,000
I
gold.
miss you. Yeah. In what form?
That-
We need his head. We need all of them.
Let's start with all of them.
They're
Alright,
just
fine.
like
Looks like you're
alive.
fucking sacrificing him to your god.
I tie him up. I don't care if he's dead.
He's bound.
He is dead.
Hog tied.
Calliope just like steps back, but she is still bewildered. Like it has not dawned on her that this is real. 3 levels of exhaustion.
Hey, we got you. We got you.
What the?
Captain. You're the captain. We had to come get you.
What?
You took the hat. You're captain.
Yeah, it's your hat.
You're wearing the hat.
You put the hat on.
Welcome.
Norwell, he's like covered in sweat and sand. Just kind of...
Dragon blood.
Norwell, cry. It makes for a better effect.
I don't have the energy to cry, but...
Captain's back.
Oh... I'd thank some gods, but I think it's too soon. And he throws his arms around your waist.
Oh, a group hug.
Aurora just like silently starts crying.
I think Calliope looks over at Aurora for a lot of reasons. She had a very bad dream about a sad puppy and a dead Lavanya.
Very sad puppy.
Very sad puppy.
I think we should go back to the ship before anything else happens.
I agree.
Okay, there were a total of 2 bandit captains. So you guys get several short swords.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Somebody write the stuff down.
Yeah, I have no
Is there
means.
anything?
I have no means.
Okay, short swords.
A total of 4 short swords, 7
You didn't say-
daggers.
Hold on. You didn't say a number first. So now we gotta go back in. 4 swords. How many daggers?
7.
What's 17 plus 7?
What's 7 plus 7?
14.
17 plus 7, though.
14 plus 10.
24. Stupid methods. Not
How nice studded leather armor are we talking?
I will say that D&D has improved
5 times value.
my basic math tremendously.
Anyway,
I'll still never rise above geometry though.
7 daggers.
There were 6 of those guys. It was 6 leather armors, 1 scale mail, 2 more studded leathers.
We're building an armory for our crew.
Fucking
How
the
much-
lizard folk is in plate,
How much
but the
studded-
plate was definitely not made for our people. This is like lizard folk plate.
Studded leather, how much?
2 of them. Not as nice.
Yeah, I'm taking his armor, but that scale mail would be better for me.
Jesse, how much do I know about dragons?
Make a nature check, an arcana check, a history check. One of
Either.
them.
Your mom check.
I'd have to dig real deep for that one.
I'm going to take
6
the
feet.
scale mail and don it.
You said history, arcana, or what else? History, arcana, nature.
Nature.
Is it
Well,
flashback
those are
cost?
all plus 0. 17.
Pick one.
Nature.
Okay. 17 shouldn't be any such thing as the sand dragon. You never heard of that. There's metal dragons. There's chromatic dragons. You've even heard of gem dragons. Sand is a bit weird.
Does it have wings?
Mhm.
I'll start pulling some scales off, and I'll cut
You
off
start
its
pulling
claw.
scales off, and like the sand starts coming off around your hands. And as you're kind of pulling, and looking at the scales, they're actually brass.
Ooh,
Oh.
brass dragon. What do I know about brass dragons?
They're good.
Why was it so pissed off then?
Ooh.
All right, roll an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
Oh, something bad happened to this poor fucker. Something real bad happened to this poor fucker.
Ooh, I don't want to be on his
Some
island
kind
anymore.
of horrible curse. Something.
Bury the shame.
Located on the dragon itself or on this island, maybe? What do I feel? I got a 20.
You got a 20, but you're
like-
investigating a dragon. You haven't seen anything on the island. I mean, you've only been on the beach so far. It's not a very big island, but like you've only been on the beach so far, and really looking at the dragon.
I'm gonna look at its eyes. I'm gonna do like the fucking Jurassic Park, stick my hand in the dragon dung.
Calliope still thinks she's dreaming.
Aurora's still crying silently.
You're like shoulder deep in the dragon.
Yeah.
And the longer you go, the more the sand falls away. The more it's like a brass dragon.
Captain!
I step away with Norwell still on my leg. It's like a mom with a toddler who doesn't want to let go.
But it doesn't even have to be taller, just 1-year-old.
So, looking at the dragon, I don't know if you can tell yet. I don't know what state it's now in, but
Wisconsin.
what? Damn it! You're too. It's still too early to make these dad jokes. Kid can't appreciate them yet. All right, Captain. It looks like this. This was a brass dragon, Captain. I don't know if you know about these, but this is supposed to be a good guy. I think it was cursed.
Where
advantage.
have these rolls been
I don't
the
know.
entire campaign?
3 levels of exhaustion, man. It's like when you get like super hyper focused because you're so tired and you're like, yeah, I'm
Yes.
fucking... Okay, what was it? Was it an Arcana? I don't know. If it was Arcana, 17.
So you know what I know. Like,
Yeah.
So, Captain, like, I think there might be something going on with this island. We should probably, it's a good dragon. I'll, like, bury it a little bit.
So I would know that brass are like more aquatic.
No, more burrowy.
More burrowy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are bronzes the aquatic ones?
Possibly.
Okay.
Do they have layers, or do they just burrow in the sand?
I would like, yeah, I would actually like to perceive, like, if there looks like there might be, like, a treasure hoard or something.
Yeah, go roll some perceptions. The both of you.
Natural 1 and a natural 19.
You don't know shit.
So you have all this knowledge, and you're feeling pretty good about it. You go to investigate the horizon, and your entire vision just blurs, and you kind of like.
I go straight into the sand. I pass the fuck out.
25.
So you're looking over the sand.
I'm passed out.
You know when your yard's got moles?
Yeah. Yeah.
The island, now that you're kind of having a look out into the island itself, kind of has that look to it.
I'm in a
Island's a
mole
few
hole.
100 feet across. You know, it's like football fieldish. This guy was only a 10-foot dragon, and now you're seeing little pathways and little like humps of sand.
Aww.
I'm in a mole hole.
Poor guy.
That was my natural 1.
Well. Wait, are you out?
I'm out. I had a natural 1 on the perception check with 2 hit points and 3 levels of exhaustion. I'm out like a light.
Alright, well, I'll walk over to the captain and...
Norwell's on the other side of that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you grab her feet.
Aurora's gonna hold the boat steady while they get
Yep.
onto it.
We're coming back to this island. The dragon treasure's probably on it, guys.
Jesse, do I have
We need a night.
my handkerchief bandana thing?
Did they take the handkerchief bandana thing?
I mean, a good detect magic would have said it's magical. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they had a wizard, a powerful wizard with detect magic.
I lost my swim speed, guys.
Guess you can't swim away from us now.
I can't
Unless-
swim with you all either.
Unless he was using it as a hanky.
Have
And we got it back.
Have a wizard?
He's like, oh, how paltry. I'll keep this as a snot rag.
Can I use my inspiration to give it advantage? If this is a luck check?
A luck it check.
Ah. Marking up an inspiration.
His spellbook was wrapped in a handkerchief.
Ah!
It
A
was
black
the
one?
damn,
The
yeah,
damnedest thing!
the damnedest thing.
Damn, that's lucky.
He figured it would keep it dry.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, it did.
Boy, was he wrong.
I marked off that inspiration.
Covered in blood, though.
All right, you guys all load back into the boat. Norwell kind of gets the pals. Ah.
I'll get on one side. And
Get the fuck up!
God damn.
All right, you guys get back on the boat. Calliope gets hoisted up and Cindy's kind of looking to go, just, oh, it's bad.
No. She's doing better than she was. Lot better.
Yeah, I'll take her. I'll clean her up.
Did
I'll
their
take care of it.
did all of their hair grow back fully?
Patsy's?
Wow. That,
Yes.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Aurora's a dog. I don't know what I'm gonna wake up to. There's
That's
Nine royal peanut butter.
There's gonna be tongue. There's gonna be tongue.
At least she's a dog and not a cat,
It's
so it's not going to be a
dog.
raspy tongue.
All right. Senya and Aurora get you into your cabin. Get the armor off you. Start getting you cleaned up.
What armor?
She had armor. She put
I did-
armor on.
she-
I looted the scale mail.
I'll walk up, I'll climb up to the crow's nest, and I'll dig like a half a notch in it. Because Shelter finished him off.
I did.
And then I'm going to just lean back up against it and take 4 hours.
Okay. I'm going to say the ship kind of sits in place for that 4 hours. You're still technically in command. Do you have a destination?
Here, Captain.
I'll be like,
A weasel comes up and starts like smacking you awake.
We're gonna take some time. We're gonna sleep this off, and then we're gonna go respectfully raid that dragon's den.
Weasel gives you pause
Yes.
and then scurries down and tries to convey that without turning back because he really likes being a giant weasel.
All right. Everyone can mark a long rest. Everyone can also go ahead and level up.
Holy shit!
As part of my long rest, Jesse, I'm going to commune with the spirits of the dead, specifically Marco Florian's memories, and I'm going to learn how to navigate and pilot a ship.
Holy shit!
What?
Once per long rest, and I haven't been doing it because I didn't have a good role-playing reason to do it, I can basically call upon the knowledge of the dead to switch out a skill proficiency.
Holy shit!
Alright.
I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. So I wake up knowing Kung Fu.
I do kung fu.
Holy sh! I know Shifu!
Yes.
Holy shit!
It's pretty great.
All right. So it turns out Marco had a very specific knowledge set. He, since you were pulling from him specifically, had some navigation ability. You know how to navigate. He definitely knew how to pilot and steer a ship. But his skill set kind of came with more of a panache.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be extra.
Oh no!
He had a flair for the dramatic. He was charming. And pulling from him, you can get that proficiency for sure, but you have this very specific knowledge of
Designer watches.
locations.
I get that reference. I get that reference.
I understood that reference.
That's a deep pull, though. Like, I don't know if
I was saying
anyone
you
else gets
slid that one
reference.
past me. I'm gonna say that one went over my head. That doesn't happen very often.
Of digital watches, I will have an understanding. I get radio or something. I can't remember what it is.
Anyways. So, the various towns where he could best recruit capable, competent, knowledgeable sailors.
Oh shit! We got their hunting grounds!
So you
I'm a
know
recruiter now.
he used to pull quite a bit from Bantu, from Shambleton, and from a few Tovalan cities through the canal.
We'll go over this later so I can build a registry.
So, everyone else starts getting up, and Kyber is gearing up.
All right, crew, let's go take care of this dragon's horde.
You okay?
Yeah, I feel great.
I let
You
Senya
seem
go
much
deal
more-
with that first. Like, I
had a
let
good
Senya
sleep.
go outside and deal with that, and then I
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the prow of the
pull
ship and
Aurora
pee
into
off
a
the
hug.
side.
Wait, good sleep or
like the
good
very next
sleep?
morning.
Okay.
Both.
Wait, is that how
It's
turtles do
literally
it?
all she can do.
They're just gonna
Can't
tease
say,
you.
I'm sorry, she can't say. She can't emote it.
You gotta get it
She
on the
just told
show.
Laura
You
to-
gotta. Oh.
And Aurora is just gonna
And you
stay
smack it.
The waterworks, this watery camp he's never seen before.
Sorry.
We're talking about turtle masturbation.
Let them have their moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But turtle masturbation.
I just like scratch
As
the
important as
ears.
a subject as it is.
I just start scratching the ears and that's all I can do. Just hold her.
And Aurora's just going to cry, and everything she says is intelligible.
With slight woofs in the middle of them.
Nope, good face.
Okay. Meanwhile, Senya comes out. Why are you standing like that?
Like what, Senya?
Like a douchebag.
Weasel nods.
That slumped a little bit. I just thought we could go take care of the dragon's horde.
Okay, well, do we have a course to chart after that? I don't think Calliope's in any state.
We should.
She might be in a territory.
Damn it. Unincorporated.
Puerto Rico.
Province.
Technically, that's a principality.
We have no principal.
That's an angel class. Might as well be a seraphim.
Ooh,
That's a Catholic pull.
I prefer Nephilims.
I know a little something about Catholic pulls.
Oh.
Almost.
Almost.
Close.
Almost.
Out of the knowledge that I've gleaned, where did we need to where did we need to turn in this bounty for Captain Florian?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Bounty came out of Bantu.
And there's also some good recruiting out in
And
Bounty.
we're not wanted dead there yet.
We're not
And-
wanted. Yeah, just in Shampton, right?
Yep.
That's where the Barracudas are.
Yeah, we
Um,
didn't piss anybody off in
No, we barely stopped in
Plexton.
Plexton.
Say, and
we can stop places now.
Yeah, that's fucking great. Stenya, can you please chart a course for Bantu?
yeah, we could be in Bantu in a week.
We
we
still have the
just-
supplies for that.
Yeah, we just follow the coast here. Gotta go back to the green coast and then follow it down. But yeah, no, I got this.
That works.
Cool. I'm on it.
But and not right now. We're gonna go do the thing.
Well, you know, I'm gonna start charting.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
All right. Cool. And she turns and walks off.
Are we gonna loot the dragon's den tonight, or we gotta wait till next week?
I would like to wait till next week.
There's probably shit in the den.
Hopefully not.
There's probably shit in the den!
Well, if we wait until next week, there's almost certainly gonna be shit.
The dragon was cursed!
I know, but if we do it now, Jesse doesn't have time to prepare.
Jeez. No, we're doing things drunk and on the fly.
Do you want a rug of smothering? Because that's how we get a rug of smothering! We're going in for the rug of flying! Nope, it's gonna smother us to
You
death.
want giant ants? That's how
I
you get giant ants.
Oh, I don't want to talk about giant ants. That was a
As long as
TPK.
it's not giant frogs.
It
You know what?
could be.
Yeah, those
Those
what were those?
party
What were those
members.
grungs?
I mean,
Yeah.
I would like to milk this until midnight. Ross, can you make it?
Yeah. I'm just sleepy.
I know.
We'll feed you caffeine.
You take one.
I'll take one.
I have caffeine.
You can take our boy.
Oh, you do have a caffeine.
Not this
My
one.
bad.
Well,
The
this
other
one's
one.
empty. I have one more if
Nah,
I need
he's
it.
asleep.
Kind of
It's
boring.
illegal to wake him up.
That's
when he's
fair.
asleep.
Oh, he
Okay.
has no problem waking us while we're
So.
asleep.
I need.
Go to the bathroom.
We survived.
Holy shit, we did.
When I started that conversation this morning, like, I woke up, one of my first thoughts were,
We're gonna
I'm
die.
gonna fucking die tonight.
Yeah, I had 14 hit points.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were going to die, and then I almost died.
My speed is still halved, though. FYI.
You need what, like 3 long rests?
I need 2 more.
2 more?
Alright. So, you guys start. Go ahead and roll investigations.
Investigate?
It's an ability check, so I still have to roll disadvantage. Nope,
Ew.
there are the rolls. There are the rolls.
Not
It's,
perception?
5.
14.
I'm gonna use this crystal clear one to investigate. Fuck it. I have inspiration.
Shoulder's got an 11.
I can inspiration different from luck, so I can just re-roll, add to roll. What was inspiration?
You
It gives
give
you advantage.
yourself advantage.
I give myself advantage on this. Yep, that's gonna be a 12.
Your inspiration is now spent.
Yep. And mark the.
Alright, so. Amongst Shelter, Aurora, and Kyber, you guys start following these molehill humps, which are fucking big.
My humps.
I have not
humps.
leveled up yet, just FYI.
My
I'm trying to decide
cursed
if I want
dragon
to multi-class or not.
humps.
Neither have I. I haven't leveled up yet either.
Oh, I haven't leveled up.
Were you thinking about doubling up into Bard?
Yeah. College of Creation specifically.
Bard, though.
It would, but like I'm giving up on 4th level spells that I learned right now, and I wouldn't get them for like a while.
That's true. God, it makes roleplay sense right now.
It does make roleplay sense. It does, 100%.
I endorse either decision. The allure of 4th level spells is.
I can't make this decision.
Wait,
right
hold
now.
on. No. You're going from 5 to 6.
I'm going from 6 to 7.
6 to 7.
Uh-huh.
You guys are 6 to 7?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Did we confirm? Because I thought you guys were still level 5.
No, you
No,
thought
we-
that last week too.
Yeah,
and we
and
corrected.
And we
Yeah.
corrected us.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
It's even on the video. You can go watch it. You were
I'm
wrong
good.
then.
No, I'm good. I'm fixing this nonsense right now. Level
I have evasion finally.
So, yeah.
7.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, it's either 4th level spells or roleplay, and it's College of Creation.
Oh man, I thought I was throwing that at you at level 5.
No.
Yeah, we're 7 now.
No.
That would have sucked.
That
Yeah.
would have sucked.
Alright, you guys find where these paths seem to crisscross the most. A little central area. And you begin digging down, removing sand. And just as soon as you breach into
Where's the weasel?
a certain amount down, just sand just starts falling in out from under you. You look down into a sandy cave with just packed earth all around, and make a perception check.
Just
you think you for now just him.
That will be.
Actually, everyone go ahead. I don't
Yes!
care.
Haha.
5.
16.
5, 8, 16.
8.
You guys are like stepping back, like the fucking ground's caving in.
Yeah.
Kyra, you see a bunch of clocks.
Oh my god. Clocks?
And you get the feeling that the DM hoped the dragon would live, so that a really excited, chaotic, good dragon can show you all of his clocks.
Oh no.
But his head's in the sand now, so you get to find the clocks by themselves. Listless, lifeless.
Don't worry, we don't know that though. So
You don't know that in character at all.
no one's gonna be sad at all. 'Cause
No,
that dragon
no,
just
your
died.
characters are jazzed. Look at all these clocks.
Very
What a crazy
sad.
amount of clocks. It's so random. Well, that's just one of life's mysteries, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hey, it's me, Noel. Well,
Is anything particularly nice?
Huh?
Anything particularly nice?
yeah, most of them actually.
All right.
In
There's like
in
let's
like
look.
3 levels, I get to speak with dead, and I would have felt real bad.
Let's look. Guys, look at all these nice clocks we just get to take for money.
I don't like clocks.
Anyway,
But we
so
can
there's
still-
like a shitload of like grandfather clocks, a few like smaller clocks.
We should take one to Shadnick. Because his last name is Tick-Tock.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also like a little pile of like coinage, not much, some.
You know, it'd be convenient that I know we won't get because it would be too broken. Like I don't want it.
But you want it.
It's a bag of golding.
Oh, what?
Bag of golding was something we invented so that you could drop art objects and stuff into it, and it would just convert into gold.
An infinitely more useful and viable option is an exchange pouch. You drop in like copper and silver, and you just get gold.
So funny thing about that is that I will never do that
Yeah, I figured.
because soul gems are amazing.
Yeah.
You can take those things and turn them into other things, and it has flavor. I love it. All right, so you guys start finding stuff. Now we're gonna roll for that stuff. Would someone kindly roll 2d6?
2d6. Got it.
Caitlin's ready for that.
Boom!
My entire life.
500 copper pieces. Will
500
someone,
copper.
Hold on.
will
Hold on.
someone else roll another 2d6?
Damn it.
500 copper.
Caitlin, roll 'em.
You suck!
That was your mom.
But one of them's a 6.
4, 10.
10,000 silver pieces.
10,000?
It's like 100 gold.
Someone roll 6
Actually, I know.
d6s.
That's 1,000.
I got
I'll
3.
roll 3 of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh, 13.
11.
24.
24,000
24,000 gold.
2,400 gold pieces.
We can upgrade the ship.
Oh my god.
Someone
I'm
roll 3
going
d6s.
Oh! Why? Why? No! That
No!
doesn't count!
It does count.
Inspiration.
30 platinum.
That's still a lot. 30 platinum? 30
That's still-
platinum?
You know
It's
what
only
it could've
300
been?
gold.
You know what it could have been? Could have been that.
Oh, I do feel a little bad after he rolled that, but oh well.
I am going to line the crow's nest with so much gold.
So, what you are looking at after the fact is 3,705 gold.
Captain, this might be a good time to tell you we hired an engineer while you were out. And
He says we can hover.
hover cannons.
Hover cannons.
Hover cannons.
Cannons that hover.
How much do soul gems cost?
Are we to the point where we could buy them in the timeline?
I don't think we have
They-
access to a place that we can buy them.
Are a motherfucker to find.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's
Governments buy them up super fast.
I don't.
They also are the ones making them.
The strategic soul gem reserve.
Dude,
Do we have to find?
They're executing.
Put a raid on.
they execute people and fucking convert their souls to 100 soul gems.
Soul finger. Soul finger.
That is something that is done by governments.
Fort Knox of soul gems.
That's
Mhm.
terrifying.
Dude,
They can't-
capital punishment prevents people from being able to be revived.
And it takes them out of the live stream.
Poor live stream.
Who would like to roll the D100?
I would love to, but Lizzie hasn't gotten a roll yet.
900?
I mean, I even have crystal clear dice.
Percentages.
You want more?
Percentage.
Cool.
I'm replacing Thunderwave with Longstrider.
Okay. Thunderstick.
What's the 00 again?
That's it.
That's well, depends on
yeah,
what's the other number.
8.
8.
You rolled an 8.
You
If you rolled triple zeros, that's 100.
I got 8.
Alright, roll 2d4.
You don't sound jazzed about that, Jesse.
2 tree.
3 total.
Yeah. I shouldn't roll these.
Wow. Fuck the party.
Oh no!
Alright, roll a d10.
I'm not rolling that one.
Oh no.
This one doesn't matter. At this point, it's flavor. Finish what you started.
6.
You find 3 copper chalices with little silver filigree. You recognize this. This is a very nice thing. It usually comes in 100 gold set. Usually it's 4 of them. There's only 3 here, though.
Are these the unspillable mugs?
There sure are. Nothing magic about them at all.
Oh. So wait, we just basically got like a Publisher's Clearinghouse drinkware set that's not even fucking complete?
25 gold a pop.
Okay, I'm gonna write this now so that we don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna throw you guys a consolation prize. You also find 6 soul gems.
Yay!
Woo!
We can't split that evenly.
Well, we can put everybody take one, and then the rest in the party.
Yeah.
That'll give me 2 soldiers.
I can't take Long Strider. It's a transmutation spell.
Ooh, I have 2 soul gems now. I can start doing things.
I also broke up the gold to divide between the party and the bag.
How much gold do I get?
Ooh. So that would be 480 gold.
480 gold. Oh man, I gotta hold on. I gotta clear up my. I'm gonna have to switch up my spells later. They have all my gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no gold. So hold on. I have to clear everything I have.
I have 2 soul gems.
Oh, clear. Okay. So 4.
Well, that one until she's cleared.
Sorry.
I'm also still at Jesus.
I need a document. See if I can do this.
Damn it! It's
Out of
just-
curiosity, what would have broken the curse on the dragon? Oh,
What?
he wasn't looking at me. Wait, were you looking at the poster?
No, he just looked at
You're
me.
looking at the. Oh.
remove curse.
I don't.
Okay,
have
how much
remove
gold?
curse,
How much gold was it?
though. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna start from. It was 500 copper each. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's wrong. 100 copper. I was looking at the wrong line.
Okay.
2,000 silver each. Yeah.
Oh
What-
yeah. It was
wait,
a shit ton.
start that over. I'm sorry.
100 copper each. 2,000 silver each. 480 gold.
I'll wait till you're done. I can't
And
keep
then
up.
Hold on.
6 platinum.
Okay, I got the 6 platinum.
There, it's in big goddamn blue letters in the middle of the room.
But it's in your handwriting.
True
I
story.
technically have a base 6 platinum.
Look, my fucking handwriting sucks, but those are perfectly readable numbers.
Was that?
That is 1 UO.
Yeah, I was like.
Zach, I had no gold, so I have the amounts.
Let's see if this.
Okay.
You can just screenshot that and throw it in the group chat.
Yeah. It takes.
How much of electrum did we get, dear?
I'm sorry, I don't hand out garbage. Except for bullshit Sky Mall chalices. Oh, that worked out great.
There, it's that. Gold amounts.
Yeah.
How many soul gems? 2 each?
1 each.
1 each?
Yeah.
And then
1
two-
each with 2 left over.
2 left over.
I have no
Let's see
soul
if this
gems,
works.
so that's nice. They didn't take that from me, so
Alright.
that's good.
You see Norwell dragging a grandfather clock. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out of this cave, but I want this fucking clock.
I'll help.
Can you live in that thing or what?
Well, I mean, no, not yet.
Alright, hold on.
Not yet.
Well, I gotta add a little on the outside so I can sleep in this thing.
The
And we can make it
artificer.
padded.
The artificer.
Yeah.
What is he?
Afton.
Hafton?
His name is Afton.
Afton.
Yeah.
Okay. I was afraid that you had made him like half captain, and that's what you named him.
Oh, that's right.
We would.
Afton. No, he's
I do not think I made his acquaintance before we left.
No.
No, not at all.
Okay. Yes, nor I'll take the grandfather clock.
He's doing a good job of fixing up your quarters, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's.
I thought it felt a little less breezy.
Yep. Technically, his contract is up when we get back to, what is it, Pelor and Green Coast? And we are overpaying him a smidge, so we might want to try to knock that back down.
Is he getting? I step away from.
Well, I mean, but it depends. Like, hover cannons are
more
really,
than like Norwell or Senya
a
or.
little bit.
Yeah.
He came highly, what's the word, recommended?
Insight check.
Go for it. Deception.
I mean, it's not really a deception. He came highly recommended from himself.
13 with disadvantage.
Roll deception.
Alright, 1 second. Let me pull up my scores for that. Ooh, I'm proficient.
Yeah, you are.
19.
I believe him.
So we're...
Put your Tommy gun down.
I mean, we're paying him $3 a day. It's not drastically over, but he's making contract to higher prices right now.
We gotta talk. All right.
I mean, we can roll him into the crew, give him benefits, just knock his pay down a little bit.
Oh, there's fucking benefits?
There's a great.
Yeah, you get access to the medicine chest with all the healing potions in it.
Just basically as good at Medicare as we can provide.
Yeah.
And we have Aurora.
Didn't know that was a benefit. Yeah, I get to keep the clock, right?
Yeah,
That is a benefit.
part of the spoils, right?
Alright, so you guys get done in here, and there's just this image of everyone other than Norwell trying to row this boat as his grandfather clock sticks like 3 feet out over the edge of the boat.
This
Like
is
some
not-
kind of fucking redneck fucking field trip.
I grabbed the smallest clock out of there for Shagnick.
Okay.
Oh, I do want to roll for health.
Yeah, you guys can do whatever your level up maintenance is.
See, I just take the automatic. I'm not that brave.
So, you guys get back, and Senya has the course plotted. And you guys have a pretty uneventful week along the coastline.
Easy full moon pass?
No, we don't have the mom anymore, right?
I believe the full
Okay.
moon was within a week or something.
Alright. More so than usual, Calliope is super awkward with Aurora and especially Senya.
I do all of the things.
Senya is actively trying to girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
She's
Check with your bones.
she's not avoiding her because of that. She's avoiding her because she feels like she failed her. And she ran. She's avoiding.
Senya maybe kind of understands some of that, but all in all, she's just trying to make you feel better because you came back different.
Very early on, I give her the rest of the love rosé and tell her just in case. Not her, Senya.
On the...
You want me to roofie the captain?
Again?
No. She seems like she's like having a difficult time, and maybe she just needs like one of those good nights again to jounce her out of it. Because that's what
You
happened
said
the
it's
first
another
time.
7 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
She kind of needed that push.
Hey,
you know?
Jesse. Just kind of like during the voyage back, at odd moments when no one's like at the helm, I'm just gonna absentmindedly like take the helm without thinking about it.
You occasionally get the odd look from crew members, but everyone just seems to shrug and go about it. I would say probably the second to last day, Senya pulls Calliope into the room. Look, stop. Drink the roofie. Drink the roofie.
No, I do not.
Drink the roofie.
I don't want to drink the roofie.
She of course drink the roofie.
I don't want to drink the roofie.
You have to drink the roofie.
I don't want to drink the roofie.
You have to drink the roofie.
I don't want to drink the roofie.
You have.
I kiss her.
Was this?
Problem
Did we need to
solved.
refrigerate that after opening?
She like tenses for a minute, not expecting that at all, and leans into it.
Do love potions have an expiration date after opening?
This one,
Did you refrigerate it?
We didn't.
Hold on. No.
this one specifically, as that starts, gets knocked over.
You see, the thing about it is,
Oh, the ship gets really excited.
well, no, here's what I meant to tell you.
As
You ever go into a room and it smells like sex? This room smells like roofie.
After it expires, it just adds kink.
Aurora just slowly brings the blanket over her head.
Because of
Weird startup. Drink the roofie. No, drink the roofie. No, and then just smack
I mean,
it down.
hopefully Afton wasn't in there repairing the hole
No,
there.
no. Afton has been working on the tracks along the railing and his elevator project.
How many soul gems does the ship have now?
Sheep
Because we only needed what? It was 2 soul gems per hover cannon?
did have 2 soldiers.
Hey, Afton! Wait, Captain, are you okay with a hover cannon? Can we
When
please have a
do you
hover cannon?
ask this?
Right
During
when-
that. During that.
Before the
Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this, Captain.
Yes.
Senya doesn't have that kind of authority.
All right.
I'm gonna I'm gonna politely knock on the door. Captain, can we use these things for the hover cannon?
Enthusiastic consent.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Afton.
Put it there. Put it there.
Why does it smell like flowers and? Okay. So
Day 54.
Afton starts getting to work on the first hover cannon.
I hand them the soul gems. I'm like, hover cannon. Yeah. Yes.
And Afton disappears for a little
How
while.
many soul gems did we get?
1 each, and then there were 2 left over for the ship.
And you took all of them.
No, just
Oh.
the 2 that were
Okay.
like. For
I
the
use
ship.
a soul gem and make my shell magical.
Unfortunately, your shell counts as
Organic.
living matter, and you cannot make it magical.
Okay. Then I misinterpreted something you told me a couple sessions ago. Because I asked if I could put a metal plating on my shell to increase my armor class, and you said something about soul gems being required for that.
Oh, for your metal plate.
Yeah.
Yes. You would need some kind of magical assistance to properly latch it without.
Okay, it's been a couple weeks. I couldn't remember what you
You
said
could
about
get
that.
properly invasive and not need it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Wolverine.
Well, yeah, like weapon extra
Well,
shit.
I wanted it understood that, like, I'm not an idiot in this specific instance.
No, it's cool.
Yeah. I just totally forgot what was going on. It's been a couple weeks.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm just imagining like Shelder with
I
like
mean, we did
an
it
Iron
all
Man
other
suit.
times, but in this specific instance, I just misremembered.
No, you're okay.
That was where I got it from.
You're okay. It's fine. No, I get it. I get the mix up. All right. So let's try. I really want to get to Bantu tonight. All right. So
Bantu or bust.
So, full moon.
last night,
Last Friday.
as you guys are traveling, the landscape to the starboard side of the ship has gone from being kind of green and lush to huge rocky plateau, broken earth, towering fucking mountains, not mountains, but big cracky plateaus. And then it kind of starts leveling out to just desert. And it is along the shore of a desert. The moon reflecting off the water. It has been so close to full. And Aurora every night has been going out, staring up, just waiting. On the last night of the journey, it is finally full. and you go out and you take the orb, just kind of hold it out in front of you. What do you do?
I'm going to start whispering the prayers that I know to worship my goddess into it.
Okay. Make a religion check.
11.
Not bad. Alright. So, you're whispering your prayers. And it glows a little. And then the moon just catches it perfectly. And you watch it sort of redouble and just vibrate this brilliant yellow and white light. And then it cracks. And then it cracks again. And you hear these little splintered glass sounds. The glass falls apart in your hands, turning to just dust in the wind, and the energy remains. And then all of a sudden, swirls in front of you and into the chest.
And look down my shirt.
There are definitely dog boobs.
No scars, no
And
discoloration.
just like that, we gained the furry crowd.
Our viewer count just skyrocketed.
That's all I got. Or I was just gonna sit on the ship, occasionally looking at the dusty glass, and then down.
Okay. You continue just kind of sitting there under the moon, and after a while, you just feel like taking yourself to bed, and you turn into a wolf and trot back to your room and curl up and go to bed.
I turned without like.
You wake up as Aurora the next morning.
Did I see the wolf come into the room?
No.
Okay.
No, you were definitely passed way out with your girlfriend.
Okay.
Make a perception
Yeah, I was like, was Kyber up on the fucking... Did Kyber see this? 26.
Holy shit.
Kyber saw the whole thing.
Has she ever turned into a wolf before now?
I've shifted once or twice before in battle, but
Your shifting ability can now take you back and forth between wolf form and regular form.
Hey, look at that.
I'm gonna watch her over the next couple days and
Dire wolf stats.
So you can add that on.
if
Okay,
she starts
so
baking,
you can
I'm gonna
do
lose my
extras.
shit.
Manage extras. Does that include
But
like
I
her
don't tell a
intelligence? Does that include her intelligence as a wild
Yeah,
shape?
yeah, it's a wild shape kind of thing.
Okay, so choose category. Wild shape. And you type in direwolf.
yay.
Okay. So then you click that, and it has. Yep, all her mental stats are correct on here. So, yay!
We'll have to figure out how to manage the HP so that it's the same going back and forth. Because wild shape lets you reset the HP.
She could probably just take it off of her actual HP. Yeah, because you have the option to click it on the direwolf. So if her HP stays the same. We might be able to customize it.
We'll look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. The next morning, you guys arrive in Bantu. You turn in your bounty. You turn in the bounty for Florian, get your 10k. Did you take any other bodies with you?
Were there bounties?
Probably
on
the
those
wizard.
ones?
Yeah,
I
we'd
only
probably
knew
take
about-
the wizard.
Probably
I'd take the wizard.
Probably
You-
would have put the wizard in like a grandfather clock second time around.